Well, good morning, crew. Good morning. And another reasonable day here today. A big cruise ship in down there. I'll get a little zoom in on that in a few minutes here. I'll give you the weather. Sunny out at the moment. Get in here. So yeah, 15 degrees and 59 Fahrenheit. Northeast wind at 14 miles an hour. So just 18 degrees today, and mix of sun and cloud and maybe a little bit of showers. And then tomorrow's a nice day, 19 and sun and cloud. And Monday's about the same. Tuesday's sunny and 17. And Wednesday's sunny and 18. And there we are back to rain again on Thursday, 15. 16 next Friday. Mix of sun and cloud. Of course, all that can change, so as we know. Anyway, today's video may not be very long. I'm sure you all like that. Anyway, the other day there, I guess I posted a question as to whether all that wood that was split up was going to fit onto the trailer. So I've gotten, I don't know how many answers back, but half of them said it was not going to fit, and half of them said it would fit. So I was kind of in between. I didn't know if it would or not. But like my uncle always used to say, there's always room for more. Anyway, look at the size of that ship down there. Holy cats, it's pretty near a floating city. There's probably as many people on that ship as there is in Charlottetown. Oh, it's a big one. I thought it was the same as another one that I've seen in here, but I don't think so. A little different on the back end than what I thought. But anyway, it's a monster, that fella. Anyway, we'll go have a look at the wood pile. That's the most interesting, exciting thing, isn't it? Yes. So I'm hoping that this is the last day of doing wood for a while. So there's what we got in the Fiona wood bin. I'm going to give you a look at that before I put the wood in, and then we can see if there's any difference. Like I say, I'm trying to keep it not on this side. I'd like to keep it on that side of that brace. I should probably go get a pallet and stick it up there. And I could just fill in that corner. Anyway, we'll go have a look at the trailer. Mostly cleaned up here too. Just got to do a finish. That spot there and that spot over there, and put these 4 logs somewhere for the winter, and that's going to be it. So with no further ado, there it is. It all fit with room to spare. Next thing is to get it over to the Fiona wood pile without it all falling off. Anyway, so I measured that up, and that right there is a half a cord. It's a little over 4 feet wide. It's a little over 4 feet long, that section. And it's a little over 4 feet tall from the floor here to the top. Now I know what you're thinking, it's rounded off here, right? It's all kind of rounded. So it's not quite square. But if you take that and imagine in your mind, take that half and put it up there, and then take this half and put it up there, that would make that a square. So 4 by 4 by 4, that is a half a cord. And if we had the same kind of a row on the back, we will probably be about 2 face cords, I would say. Anyhow, I'm waiting to see if my son will come out and get him to drive it over there, and then I can video it to see if any is going to fall off. So we'll have to wait and see. There's what was barking at me, look. It's you dog. Quit a dog, that's a lot. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright, here we go. My son and grandson are in the tractor. And they're going to drive it around. It kind of looks like he's in low gear. Fair amount of weight there. You can kind of see the tires bulging a bit. Didn't lose anything yet. I'll have to try and keep them out of the camera. They don't like being on camera. Must be in first gear, low range, I would say. It would be nice to have a loader on that tractor, that's for sure. Oh, speeded her up a little bit. Didn't lose any yet. geese going. We've been flying around here for the last few days. Lots of dinners going there. Alright, we're slowly making our way here. Still didn't lose any. Young fella trying to steer it, but a little too heavy for him. They're going to try and get it over a bit. Still didn't lose any. There. That's good. There we go. It's kind of a lot there, so I don't know if it's going to all fit over there anyway. So I guess it doesn't make any difference. We get it over here, we get it over here. All right, goodbye now. All right, I'm going to show you a few minutes of interesting throwing the wood onto the pile. Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it all on that side of that brace, so I'll just have to chuck it, I guess. And one fell out on this side. One of the round ones rolled out the back side, so there you go. It's getting to the point where I have to move this way, I suppose. Anyway, I'll keep chucking for a few minutes. Well, I think more rolling out than staying in. Start at this end. There now. I think that's probably enough excitement for us for today. It's about as exciting as watching grass grow or paint drying and them kind of things, you know. Anyway, 2 more rows to take off here. It's obviously going to go further than I thought, so here, there's no sense in me trying to keep it all in one spot. I guess that's what I thought I was going to try and do, but well, we lost a few out here, so that gives you extra exercise, see? That's the reason why you do that. I don't have to go to the gym today, so I got my exercise in. And we got a couple of pieces out here too. The wall seems to be not doing too bad, I think. Yeah, it's getting more solid. Yeah, that's pretty good. She seems to be holding up, but I will put a couple of straps on that, I think. Just to kind of help it along a bit. There. That's quite a pile of wood now. Alright, I'm going to shut you off with that. That's going to be it for today. And I'll finish that here in a few minutes. So have a good day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Goodbye. So there we go. We're all done. Other than that little bit of cleanup there. Put the logs away. But that 8-foot long log pile that was just from the dead grass in front of the tractor all the way back to the end of the other dead grass logs that have been there for a couple of years is done. 2 months and a bit, I think. I'd have to go back and look and see, but at least 2 months or more. So all put away, trailer is empty. And we'll go have a look here. So I got a couple of questions for you. How much wood is there? So deep-wise, it's 8 feet deep, but of course it's not piled square, so it's probably probably 16 feet from there to there, probably. And we're maybe 5 feet tall in places. Anyway, that's where it is. That's for all those logs, 8-foot logs, all into there. And then some of it went over into there. So that's it for the wood for this year, hopefully. We'll start looking for more wood. All right, goodbye now. So there we are, all the wood all cleaned up, all the junk all cleaned up, and all the posts put away, and all that is done. Done. Next thing on the agenda is this pile here, and that's a bunch of stuff in there is just going to go to the dump, and that old Chinese warthog or whatever it is going to get chewed off. The trouble with that stuff, it keeps growing up. As you can see right here. Right there. That stuff came all the way down to the front of my truck here at one time. Anyway, I think I made a mistake on the cruise ships. There's 2 cruise ships in down there, I think. Not just one. Anyway, The other thing I think I forgot to do was I think I had 2 questions to ask you, and I think I asked one, but forgot about the other one, of course. So one question was how much wood is there about, and the other question is, does it pack better or tighter or looser or whatever with by throwing it in or by letting it fall off a conveyor or an escalator? Which way is a tighter pack, I'm wondering. Anyway, we got her up there fairly high. It's almost as high as what the Fiona wood was, I guess. So anyway, and we don't have a whole lot of room left here, but a little bit. So we'll have to start looking for wood, I guess. So, all right, I think that's going to be it. So you just never know with me. Next thing on the agenda is to get the Case tractor 446 here and take that Case tractor home. So lots of stuff to do now. Still, we've got the month of October to do it, and yeah, lots of stuff to do yet, but the wood is done for now. I can say the wood is done, but we all know that anybody that does wood for firewood for themselves or for selling, you're never done. There's always more wood to do. All right, so it's a nice day. Sun is out. I think it's 17 degrees now. And Mr. Gary in Newfoundland at the GBL, the 5-acre old church property, is looking for wood and wants me to take wood to him in Newfoundland. Well, that's not going to happen, Mr. Gary, because I don't do boats. So anyway, here I am going on foolish and rambling like I normally do. So I'll end her there. All right, have a good day wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Goodbye now. So I'm back again. There's the 2 cruise ships. When I came across here this morning, there was only one, the one on the right. It's hard to say which one is the biggest one. Anyway, there you go. I don't get any closer now. Very big fellas, them ones. All right, that's good for today. Goodbye.